Welcome to Diamonds on the Move, brought to you by Romana Media House. Today we'll be profiling the winner of Mr. Northern Cape 2025 Schools of Schools, Mr. Lukho Maphele. Okay, now we get straight into it. Mr. Lukho,
Yes.
just for the benefit of the audience, tell us who you are and where you're from.
Okay. So my name is Lukho Maphele. So I'm originally from Eastern Cape. I moved here like 5 years ago. And yes, I am a model. I debate. I'm an entrepreneur, and a lot more other things.
You sound like a very skilled person, but was this your first pageant?
This year, yes, was my debut kind of like pageant, like model thing. It was my debut year, yes.
At the age you are entering a very important phase of your life, figuring out what you want to be, your personal development. What inspired you to enter the pageant?
What inspired me was basically my surroundings. So one of my friends, she was talking about the pageant, and she was saying about how she wants to get into this competition and other stuff. So like just to support her, she asked me to enter, so I also entered. So from then it started, and I started like taking it as a passion kind of.
Okay, now moving from the Eastern Cape to the Northern Cape, where you have now entered the pageant and you have become a voice of young people. From your experience, what do you think is one of the biggest challenges facing young people in the Northern Cape, and how would you use this platform to address it?
Okay. So first of all, most teenagers in the Northern Cape, it's like they don't listen, right? So basically, they follow their friends and they don't know what they want. They haven't decided any future. Like for example, there's some teenagers out there who are maybe drinking and following their friends, maybe like engaging in violence and stuff like that. So how I would fix it as the voice of the youth, I would basically try to teach the youth about it, and maybe like try to get them together, probably like a society like type of thing where we all gather around and talk about the problems, about the solutions and all those things.
Lukho, at your age, life can be very busy, schoolwork and home chores. How do you manage your schoolwork, responsibility and personal goals and your involvement in this competition? Competition that you entered.
Okay, so I had a schedule of how I would run things. So I am someone that can multitask. So I had this time to do this and the other time to focus on my school and personal stuff. So with the pageant, maybe after school I used to practice a lot, and train for the competition, and I prayed to God of course, like to be able to win and stuff like that. So yeah.
Okay, during the period, who was your biggest supporter?
My biggest supporter, I would say my parents and my friends.
Do you have any siblings?
I have 2 siblings. I have 2 brothers, like 2 little brothers.
2 little brothers.
Yes.
Okay. If you had an opportunity to bring meaningful change to the Northern Cape, using the pageant that you have just won, what would you do?
What I would do, firstly, I would contact like the people. I would get in contact with the people who are in higher roles than I am. For example, let's say there was this other judge. So he was basically he attended a pageant in Africa or like something like that.
Okay.
He basically won there. So I would ask guidance from him also and from other people that he knows.
Okay, at your age, becoming a role model to your peers becomes a priority. What qualities do you believe a strong young role model, and how do you demonstrate those qualities?
I would say by being confident. As a person like who wants to achieve your goals, you need to be confident. You need to stay consistent in what you're willing to do. You need to have passion for what you want to do. You need to believe in yourself. Also, you need to pray to God. Like praying to God will help you in many ways. Like for example, let's say let me say about like the day of the competition of me.
Yes.
So that same day, like when I was here, because it was here, so I was praying like to God, like, God, can I please win this? Like, I've worked so hard to get where I am today. So can you please, bless me and make me win? So I actually won. Like, I was very confident about myself and I believed in myself and I stayed disciplined. I didn't listen to people saying, yo, why did you join this? Dog, you're not gonna win, stuff like that. And I made sure that I win it.
Okay. I believe that you are progressing to the next grade. And beyond high school, what would you like to study?
Beyond high school, I would like to get more into business ventures.
Okay.
As I said that I'm an entrepreneur, so I would like to get more into business. And maybe if I study further, I'd get more into politics.
Okay. Do you have a specific business interest?
Do you have a specific business interest? I wouldn't want to say. I want to say.
Still in the pipeline?
Yes.
Still in the pipeline. Okay, Mr. Lukho, do you have any parting words for our audience?
Parting
Words for our audience.
As in how?
Maybe an inspiration, your anything.
Okay. So, as I said, right, as I plan like to start something, first of all, you need to get rid of the things that distract you, right? You need to get rid, maybe if you have friends that do bad things, that do things that won't benefit you, you need to get away from those friends and you need to find your path. First of all, most old people wish that they had started earlier at a younger age. So they advise you young people right now to start at this age, because when you get to that age, you won't be able to do what you were supposed to do at that young age. So I would advise you as a young person to start now. Whatever your passion is, whether it's football, whether it's modeling, whether it's singing, whether it's dancing, start now. Whether it's business, start now. Because if you start now, you'll learn more about this, and maybe in your 20s, your 25, you will be something that most people who are 30 years old probably wanted to be. Yeah.
Okay, Lukho, thank you very much for joining Romana on our profile, and good luck on your future endeavors. Thank you very much for joining us this evening or this afternoon. For more of this, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscription button.